Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Sai, and welcome to your Libra Tarot reading. This is going to be especially for the next 72 hours. All that I need to know about the person that you're dealing with at the moment. Unfiltered, something that would give you clarity about where you stand, starting with the overall feelings about this person towards you. Right now, this person's world feels like it's crashing down when it comes to the connection with you. Nothing is going as they were hoping, and the foundation that they once held with you, something that was solid, is now at the moment all over the place. They are realizing that they might have taken you and the stability for granted, and they do feel like you have disconnected, and they feel unstable and unsure about where they stand in your life now. They know that they are responsible for it, and deep down they know that they've lost something real with you, but that pride is still trying to mask the chaos that they feel inside. Libra, this is someone you've been stuck in your head about, the one you kept waiting for to finally be honest, upfront, real with you, to show up in the right way. You gave them plenty of chances. You gave them more than you should have, and this person was still, regardless, all about themselves, acted as if you were the problem. They pushed you away emotionally, maintained distance, yet expected you to keep proving your love and worth to them. And deep down, you know that this person took you and your efforts for granted. And that truth is something that still bothers you, still stings you. Okay, how is that they currently feel about you? The honest feelings for you are very much passionate now that you are someone who they feel is going away or have gotten away. They want you even more, and that's the truth. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you at this time, they see you as silent. They see you as someone who doesn't want to quite have any forms of interaction with them. They believe you want your space around this time, and a part of them is well aware that they have pushed you to this place. Literally, they are responsible for it, and they are fully aware of it. In terms of how is that they see you as a partner, they still see you as someone who they want to continue with, someone who they quite feel emotionally connected to. So they are emotionally, sexually, mentally still very much connected to you. In terms of what was the main issue that led to so much drama between the two of you, I think this person made you feel played. The spark died because they stopped showing up the real efforts, and it was all talk, no action, and repeated patterns. They made you feel like things were ending long before they actually did, and in the end, you were the only one fighting to keep something alive that they've already given up on, or quite felt like that way. There was lack of changes and heavy resistance which they showed. A part of you also believes that this person could have legit cheated on you or just simply used you. Okay, so far this is resonating, then this is certainly your reading and might feel like a personal one. What's the collective feelings at this time? The collective feelings at this time, I think you both are very much concerned about where you go from here with your relationship, and you are definitely unsure about what to make of it. I also feel your person at this moment quite feels avoided, or someone who is pushed away, and they know for a fact that you are not wanting to entertain them. Overall, you both are still having expectations on each other. You, on the other hand, are just wanting to remain focused on your peace of mind. I also believe you both are in some which capacity wanting to hold the other responsible for where things are at. They are aware that they are at least 80% responsible for the connection kind of falling apart, but sometimes they want to blame you for you having to completely push them away, or maintain that wall in between the two of you. Okay, one more card. Where are you at this moment? I think you are extremely defensive. I don't think you even want to talk to them. Some of you might want to talk, but you are still scared in terms of what to expect. Where does your person stand at this moment? Your person definitely wants to talk. I believe some of you, this person could have tried to reach out, if not you directly, maybe your friend or someone known. And with the Hierophant card, I feel this person has come to senses after all this drama that they've created. Okay, in terms of their major focus, as of now, I mean, truth be told, like, this person does want to come forward, but they still do not want to bring clarity. They still want to hide their truth. Okay, I also do not feel your person is fully wanting to accept their faults. Okay, like they still want to come off in that charming energy, in that passionate tone, flirty tone, but they still do not want to take full accountability of what they've put you through. So I don't think you'll want to accept this form of energy coming forward, and that's the reason why maybe you're at a distance. Where they at this moment? I think, see, if we had the page of wands here, pentacles and wands, which tells me this person is eager to have that conversation. I'm pretty sure some of you have received messages. If not, you will be receiving messages. This can be as recent as while you're watching this reading or even tomorrow. Okay, coming forward, like how are they behaving? Like I feel this person is still acting like they do not know what's going on, or like this person is very pretentious. Sometimes they are like acting like it doesn't bother them, but this person is deeply unhappy by the way things are going. Okay, they are emotionally drained in terms of what happened in the past. In the past, we have Three of Pentacles. For a certain time, things could have been going well. Things started off with real potential. It felt like you both were trying to build something solid, but they started to pull back, started to avoid you, created unnecessary drama. Like could have like brought up a lot of excuses. What could have turned into something beautiful and long term fell apart because they just couldn't stay consistent. One things started feeling real, and their way of dealing was very inappropriate. Like this person made you feel like you had to quite build this relationship with them. You had to prove a point, you had to prove your worth, but they were not willing to do the same for you. Okay, so they played victim when you blamed them, when you questioned them, and they could have also spoken about you, overreacting at times, but I think they quite pushed you to that point. Okay, at this time, this person is fully aware of what they've done, but still with the sun in the reverse, they are not willing to accept all their faults. Okay, what's the major issue here? The major issue is your person deals with overthinking and they just run from problems instead of fixing the problems. I also feel this person is of some form of a deceiver, liar, or they do like to hide behind, like whenever things get complicated. And I do feel they do discuss you with their friends, and they have some wrong advisor, so that often gets in the way of this relationship. This person always chooses their family over you, and that could also be one of the problems why you're suffering so much in this connection. Okay, I see a lot of external noise which gets in the way, and they're also not someone who's the smartest in terms of emotional dealings. Maybe they are smart on an intellectual level, but emotional dealings, not so much. Okay, in terms of where do they stand with their feelings for you at this time? Their feelings for you, I mean, they are desperate to have your attention. They really want to be in that space where they know that you're still going to be giving in. Okay, they are going nuts. They are probably even disturbed to a point. They are desperate for your attention to a point that they might even really want that form of validation from you, that you're still in this relationship and not out of it. I also see this person craving you on a sexual level, emotional level, and they are desperate to even know that you are still theirs and you are not looking outside. I hope that makes sense. Until now, if it resonates, all of you, please do consider hitting that like button. By the way, I do celebrate my birthday today. Getting older is not something I enjoy, but it is what it is. But moving forward, tell me more about what is that they feel whenever they are away from you. I think they have this urgent need of messaging you, wanting to be in touch with you, like wanting you around. Like a part of them always wants you in their life. Okay, but this person has never truly expressed it in the way that you might like. And why is that? They are scared of rejection, of being met with the same coldness that they could have shown you in the past. Deep down, they do fear losing you, and they do not want to see that day, having to live with the truth. And they are still stuck in pain and regret for what they've probably put you through. They also feel sometimes it's not the right time. They should be more prepared, and they want to come forward perfectly so that you do not turn them down. It's their way of masking fear with strategy, but underneath it is pure hesitation. Okay, so let's take 333 for divine changes and intervention, for things to shift in your life for the better. Tell me more about where does Libra stand feelings. Libra's feelings at this time, I believe some of you guys could be having a new attention. I am pretty sure that most of you guys will be drawing in a new person. Yes, you are still stuck with the past person's thoughts, but I do believe you will be attracting a new suitor very, very soon. Some of you already have. Okay, and this could be in or around work as well. When it comes to this person, I think a part of you still has emotional connection with them and you cannot deny it. It's okay if you don't want to accept it in the comment section, but a part of you always hoped that somehow this worked out. Okay, in terms of like what's that bothers you, I think the fact that this person never really tried to work it out or even fought for this relationship. This person was always laid back, and the fact that they are laid back makes you really question your worth in this person's life. Okay, that almost made you feel sidelined, and you do not like that, isn't it? No, who likes that? Come on. Okay, so moving forward, how is that you view this person? You view this person as someone who is just very much bothered about their personal life, someone who's extremely egoistic, practical to a point of self-defeat, and yeah, man, it's very one-sided to a point that you see this person as someone who just wants to make things right for themselves and is not someone who would be concerned about having a emotionally balanced connection. You feel like this person is aware of what they've done, but they still do not want to correct it. Okay, so if you believe this is resonating with you on a personal level, please do consider liking and typing a yes. You can always consider a personal reading for more clarity. Tell me more about your person's intentions now. Your person's intentions at this moment, I think they were trying to trigger you, but that did not work out. But now this person comes forward with a formal apology or some form of sweet message. They will be letting you know that they are hurting without you. This person really feels sidelined and they do not like it one bit. Okay, I do not know if this person wished you for your birthday or not. We move forward to the King of Swords, which tells me this person is really trying to clear the air with you. They do not want to sit at crossroads with you. They really want to heal and fix things. And this can happen as soon as possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get in a message or a call as we are even doing this reading or throughout the day. Okay, it's happening soon, darling. And they are pissed off on themselves at this time. Okay, so future action. Future action, I see the World card, so they do want to complete the connection in a better way, not in a bad way, and they do want to offer you something real. So as you move forward towards November, you guys are moving towards a fresh start, and I do see this person coming in for your attention. They want to definitely draw you in, and how this is going to play out. In the next few days, things may still move slowly, but there's a shift in clarity coming. Someone who's been overthinking finally starts realizing what really matters. The emotional distance begins to fade, and there's a chance for a open, honest conversation moment. And it may not be a full reunion yet, but it's the start of understanding what went wrong and what could still be healed in this relationship. So there's a potential here that is heavily present, but I think like many of you guys also want to take things slowly, but I definitely see a reunion as an end possibility. But I can assure you that most of you guys will be having attention. Okay, what is the truth that you need to know about this person? The truth about your person is that your person always had deep feelings, but somehow they lacked the emotional maturity to handle them. They could have tried to stay in control by pretending like they did not give a shit, but it was all an act. Okay, and I think like this person's ego was also quite triggered. What they didn't tell you is walking away from you brought them more pain than peace, and they only regret what they put you through. At this point, this person is really struggling with their emotions, even if they haven't quite been expressing it. Their best offer is going to be wanting to be emotionally open. They want to show you the love they once held back, and they're ready to approach you with more patience and understanding instead of pride. This time, they don't want to stay stuck in confusion or indecision. They know that silence can cost them this connection, and they do not quite want to repeat that pattern. Rather, they want to take that leap of faith towards you and make things right the best way they can. That is surely a possibility. So until now, if it resonates, all of you present, do like, subscribe, let's manifest it. Let's call in the universe to bless this beautiful reading, and all of you present here, may you have a happy Diwali and a beautiful festive season with your friends and family. Now looking forward to love messages, and then we take Libra versus other signs. So moving to love messages, we have you heal me This person feels like you do have a healing presence in their life. I pray about us all the time. So they are secretly still praying, manifesting you. You're the best person in my life. I want you to put me first. So they quite want you to also put them as a priority, which you always had initially. No one compares to you. I was made to love you. You make my heart skip a beat. I was so deeply in love with you. I'm so deeply in love with you. I'm this person still deeply in love with you. And my feelings are deeper than they seem. And I want to see you now. So based on this cards, which card felt personal? Like which message felt personal? You could quite comment that. Moving forward to Libra versus other signs now. Until now, if it made sense, do like and subscribe. Thank you. Those who are dealing with an air sign, how are things playing out? We start off with the Three of Swords. There's some form of disappointment that you are going through with this person. Maybe you had certain expectation and did not quite go your way. This person is definitely, I mean, it's mutual. You guys are both upset with each other. But this person was trying to play some mind games with you, and I think you're aware of it. Their feelings for you are the Page of Cups. I think they were all doing it for your attention. And for most of you, I do believe things could get a little complicated initially and then sort out right after. So you guys might have some form of fallout for a day, and then immediately you guys might make it up. So I do see this being something that goes back and forth a lot, but I feel this person has disappointed you in some which way. I would ask you to type in 555 for changes and do like the video. I hope to see you soon, guys. See you. So moving to Libras who are dealing with water sign, what's going on? We start off with the Devil card. So you have a solid obsession with them, yet you know that you are basically dealing with someone who's like a devil. Moving forward, we have the Ace of Swords. This person quite wants to have a breakthrough moment with you. Like they might want to call you or reach out to you, but they are not yet ready to have something stable. Well, they do have feelings, but this person is extremely unstable on an emotional level. In terms of what is that they feel, their feelings for you, I mean, they've always tried to run away or suppress their feelings, and you're fully aware of it. But that won't be the case any longer. I believe you had to suffer for the past. Some of you, it could be 2 days. Some of you, it could be 2 weeks. Selected few of you, it has been going on for almost 5 months. So it has turned out ugly. Moving forward, we have the Two of Cups, which tells me this relationship comes back stronger now. So if you guys are dealing with a water sign, you have something to look forward to. Do let me know how it works out. You could type in 222 for togetherness and do let me know with how it turns out. Thank you so much. So moving to Libras dealing with fire sign. Fire sign, we have the Emperor card, which tells me you guys have been trying to hold back a lot, trying to remain patient. Your person is quite testing your patience, so I quite understand why you're doing that. I think this person wanted some more time, wanted you to give them that space. They were more focused towards their personal situations. But I think that is something that will pay off big time. I see a lot of changes coming in your life, especially with this person quite wanting to be more present with you. So I see things changing. I see a lot of attention, a lot of positive shift. I also believe this person is going to be trying to make you feel belonged in their life. So that brings up that shift that you were waiting on, and your patience does pay off big time. So I would ask you to type in 444 for stability and growth. Thank you so much, guys, and do like the video. So moving forward towards Earth sign now. Let's see what's coming up. Earth sign, I think this person is certainly someone you are eager to be working out with. You really want this person, and I feel you both are on the same page. This person also quite wants to work it out with you. I feel they see you for who you are. We have two major arcana cards. You both quite see your worth. But the problem is that this person can sometimes try to hold back their feelings, which could put you in a tough place. But that's something that is going to be the case moving forward as well, because this person tends to hold back a lot. But I would ask you, in terms of relationship, you have no reason for to be concerned about, to be quite fearful of. This person might behave like they are juggling you, but they are not juggling you. Okay, they like to have control, so sometimes there could be some form of power struggle, but you guys are dealing with a potential soulmate. Your person has dealt with some personal past disappointments in relationships, so they like to take things a bit slow. But I would ask you, do not try to press them hard, or probably like put them in a corner, because that can backfire. We can definitely type in, like, let's take 888 for stability and success. Thank you so much, guys.